Всем привет. Это у нас новая карьера. Футбольный клуб Барселону. О, сейчас пока лаги уйдут. э, Значит, сделаем. Вот так. Вот так, наверное, как-то. Так, как-то там. Так, 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 вот. Первый тренировал. Так, я мороз не ел. Это Челси, да? Мгм. Пылик. Мылик. Так. Так. Все вроде. Все вроде, друзья. Все отлично. Михаил, привет, если Михаил. О, ты здесь, да? Привет, привет, братан. Я братан. Так, привет, привет, Михаил. Ты самый первый, да? Самый первый прошел. Ты лайк поставил, братан, да? Так, все. Так, вот они. Привет, привет. Все хорошо, все нормально. Как дела? Да, нормально все. Все хорошо. У тебя как? Сегодня за Барсу, короче, делаем карьеру. Так, так. Мгм. Все, нормально вроде. Так. Опа, я не буду менять, да? Ладно, давай. Угу. Так, нормально. Ой. Так. Угу. Изменим. Так. Так, первый легче. Ну, можно сразу продать, нахуй. И вообще план. Да. 5. Нахуй. Да. Левандовский, короче, цвета хлеб. Да. Ну. Раз. Так. Ладно, кипера покупаем, да? Ну, только хотел тебе телеграм писать, залетай, блядь, понял. И тут ты, короче, понял. Так, Месси купил, Сузуки купил. А, Нет, наверное, да? Вот. А похуй чё. Не, со своего же кармана, да и похуй, братан. Так, ну пускай будет, чего, Роналду тоже за Реал играл. Что там? Сейчас. Старый, но он положит тебе финес, отвечаю. Удачного стрима, спасибо, братан. Ой, бля. Я только недавно проснулся, поел, блядь, ну, такая тема. Нихуя. Всё. Так. Ладно, мы сейчас купим. Москва. И сколько Салаху предложим, Нурик? А? Нурик. Около этого. Эпоха пускай будет смыси слева, а он справа. Все. Тоже на 2 года. Зарплату сколько мы делаем? Пойдет? Блять. Мало дал, понял. Так. Так. Ну ничего, куплю. Салаха куплю. Главное, мне потом напомню, блядь. Купим. А, нет, подожди. Так, Месси. Я моя нахуй крал. Вот так будет нормально. Решфорд и Месси, смотри. Так. Блядь, Торрес, хуёрос, да. Левандовского я уже продал, короче. А нам с тобой первый нету, бля, понял? А как обмен делать? Я уже забыл, блядь. Вот. Так. Так. Обмен как делать? Я уже думал, так. 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 73. 73, а? Нахуй обмен? Ну давай. Только салата не жалко, да. Да. Давай что-то у нас плохо. Обмен игроками, короче, делать, да? Так, ладно, игрок. Так. Так. Так, ну, ты понял. Так. Вот так нолик нас. Смотри, бам, на. О, даже еще больше. О, давай, что? Хочешь так, хочешь просто. Всё. Ла. Так. Да. Вот. А Напа кого, блядь, еще купим нолик Напа? ФРВшник нужен еще. Так. Поехали. Нет, Палм же он не ФРВшник. Он ППшник, ЛПшник, он, короче, понял?
And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game just moments away. It's Barcelona and they take on Juventus.
Давай.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish
Хорош,
in the group stages here today
Салах.
in what has been a really good
Салах в
tournament so
Барселоне, я
far.
лахаю.
Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the
Давай.
case again today.
Иран.
Frankie de Jong and he's made headway.
Я Месси.
Defending. Well, that's how to
defend in those
А,
situations.
Фиорентина, да, ну может, конечно. Я вот пацана смотрел про хождение, он тоже стримит, короче, понял. Короче, это, за Фиорентину, понял, дело.
Plays alongside Pierre Kalulu in central defence, and in this tactical setup they have just the one player.
Хорошая команда, ну да. Поиграй, что. Не пожалеешь, что на прокачку главное всех достать, понял. И все, что, и нормально будет. Так.
Well, I'm expecting him to show us his talent today
Ура.
because he has all the attributes needed to beat defenders. And most importantly, he usually has an
Ну,
end product to
прокачку
match.
всех
Let's
ставишь.
hope I'm not disappointed.
Угу. Ай, блядь. Да, Салах. Салах. Салах хорош. Салах делает момент. Хорошо пробил, да, смотри. Салах мой. Бам. Ну не люблю, но то Макс меня попросил добавить за Барселону сделать. Ну, сделал. Оно не нравится, я вот ради вас по спичкам делаю, похуй, понял? Да, и все. Просят, я, блядь, делаю, понял? Ну не отказывай же, правильно? Да пойдет, что. Нормально. Я вот замечаю, как Барселона играет, она первый тайм это штурмует, там, да, там все. Нападение идет. Второй тайм она всегда садится Барса, понял? Устает и все, и пизда ей, понял? Да, вот так вот, короче. Так, Туран, Браймер. Гатио. Угу. Костич, Браймер. Маккенни. Туран. Хорош. Туран. Аллах. Бля, я думал, положит, ну. Так.
And on to Yildiz.
Аллах.
This is Salah. Mo Salah, and he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Really good challenge.
Месси не забивай.
That's a good pass. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And I think we can say Mo Salah. Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Determined defending. Top Mainers. Now with Gatti.
Молодец.
Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfill that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Weston McKennie. Oh, read it really well. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's been denied. And they
Аллах неплохо себя показывает, а?
Well, that's a good save, but
Хорошо,
really should have scored from
хорошо.
there. That's a big chance.
Corner kick played in. Well, it still could be dangerous. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Edon Žegrova. And it's with McKennie.
Да.
Decent position. Did well to win it back.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Messi. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Да.
Bremer. Now with Kostic. McKennie. Now with Thuram. Nice sequence this. Can he give them the lead? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Splendid defending. Opportunity. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now.
Блядь.
The defensive intervention there. Federico Gatti. Co-players. That was going in. And in the closing phase now, a corner to Juventus. Elects to go short. Oh, that's a clever ball. Yildiz. And on to Kostic. Thuram. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing.
Yeah, they moved the ball so well.
Thuram. That's effective pressure high up the pitch.
Well, as you can see, Juventus have dominated the possession in the last 15 minutes. And you just
Блядь.
it's only a matter of time before they
Заебало
score
нахуй.
what would surely be the winner.
Что давай подключиться?
Yes, it's so true.
Ай,
Once they find
лошара.
themselves in defensive mode.
Че не играет Барселона, блядь?
Edon Žegrova. And Juve unable to keep the ball. Now, who can he play it to?
Месси ложит хорош.
And a debut
Хорош.
goal. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top quality finish.
Да, Месси, да. Я ж тебе говорю, старый, ну ложит, блядь. Финес, понял?
So underway again here, and with that goal, the challenge has been thrown down. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win for Barcelona. Their fans are going to be happy about that.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposite.
Что-то на работе, наверное, да? Или дома? Так. Что-то мне послали.
One of the world's most prestigious competitions about to get underway. Every team wants to be right here, right now, on the opening day of the Champions League. Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day 1 of the Champions League. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. It's so important to get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Very quick to close down. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frankie de Jong in central midfield, and they go with just one in attack.
Против Интера играем, да? Барела. Барела. Карлос Ангуста. Карлос Ангуста. Вот, ладно, Салах. Ай, блин.
I believe there's been a goal in the Arsenal match. Alex Scott with the details.
Barela.
They've scored the opener here with 10 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex.
This
is how the visitors start the game. Jan Sommer is in goal. Alessandro Bastoni plays alongside Manuel Akanji in the center of defense. And they decided for this one to play with 2 in attack.
Allah. Что это было, блядь? Я вообще на удар нажимал. Я ему же помешали ударить, понял? И такой получился типа паса, блядь, понял? Ангуста. Давай, Салах.
Nicolo Barella. On to Dumfries. Hearing now of developments in the Atletico match. Alex has goal news.
Протези. Чану.
They've scored the opener with 23 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always.
This is
a promising looking attack from Barcelona.
Сука.
Carlos Augusto. Francesco Acerbi. Now with Akanji.
Да. Аллах, хорош. Фермин забивает.
Nothing he could do to stop the next one, and a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there. Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react
Аллах,
quickly enough
бам.
to the second ball. The keeper's a bit
И
unlucky.
получается на сколько? На сколько здесь работает? Отлично же. Да.
And we're back underway at 1-0.
Дамфрис. Дамфрис.
Now with Akanji.
А Паншер. Да. Пока держит мяч.
To Dumfries.
Барела. Чанал.
Barella.
Ну, я помню матч Интер Барселона в том году. Лига Чемпионов должна была. Там ебать матч
Calhanoglu.
6-6, там 5-5. Ебать они ебахнутся.
There's been a goal in the
И Интер все равно
Leverkusen match.
одержал
Alex got to tell us
победу,
about it.
понял?
Yeah, it's a goal for Leverkusen. The score's level again now at 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play till half time.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. That's not going to cut it.
Это матч был жесткий.
Hakan Calhanoglu. Carlos
Я
Augusto.
думаю, Нурик, ты помнишь, да?
Barella. To do it, the end of the first 45 minutes hit. Well, we usually only say good things about...
Это надо мы сейчас с этим местами поменять или может нет?
So away we go then for the second half.
Да.
Barella. Could be something on. But it won't count for anything the offside flags up. Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Пораньше давай подставлять.
Calhanoglu. Barella. Fratesi. Promising attack, but only to a point. Yeah, they
Ой,
really did
Месси.
look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Охуеть.
Offside, and we could all see that one.
Пацаны.
And you can put all the speculation to bed now because
Uh-huh.
Spurs have got the signing over the line.
Была хорош.
Well, at around £25 million, I think taking a chance.
Аллах.
Now to crucially keeps it away.
Хорош.
Now to deliver a good ball in. This has to be
Месси ложит.
2 to the good. That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Коридор пустой оставили и все, и гол. Ну, видишь, коридор пустой.
So precise, and what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Into the last 30 minutes now. And that hasn't worked out. It's gone out for a throw.
Да. Да.
Nicely sets it up.
Ай, бляха, муха.
Might get
Хотел
caught
на
on the
Салаха,
break here.
блядь, не дают мне. Я Салаха забил,
Really need
блядь.
to get bodies back. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Ferran Torres. Tried to for you of another La Liga story coming up on EA TV as Barcelona face Getafe. We'll have all the action live for you. Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal in the Atletico game to report.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It was a poor clearance, and it was far too easy for him after that. They're now behind by 1 with 68 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex.
Ну, я, наверное, ну тогда, когда они играли с Барса, ебать они там ебашились. Я, сука, хотел на Салаха красиво отдать.
It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here.
Ну, давай. Офсайд, блядь.
Varela. Davide Fratesi. Barcelona with the ball again.
Епа.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu. That's a good pass. The job not done yet. Well, nothing doing for them in the end.
Салах хорош. Давай. Вышла, давай, давай. Салах, ты можешь, брат. Давай. Бля, а да что такое? Ему не везет, что ли? Я не знаю, бля. Я никак не могу забить, представь. Я уже и так штанга, бля, то вратарь. Или может он тоже уже не любит Барселону, нахуй. И не забивает, бля. Ну, сейчас момент был, блядь, штанга, видно, видишь как. Тоттенхэм. Нулик, сейчас я подойду, братан. Посмотрим, да? Посмотрим.
A courageous call enveloping the game with a star player left on the bench. The manager has made his stand, and now it's a decision that could make or break his future. Well, it's an absolute privilege to be with you tonight from one of the great world football cities. I'm referring, of course, to London. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sim Smith. And it really should be an energetic league phase contest this. In the Champions League, it is Tottenham Hotspur facing Barcelona.
Yeah, you always want to start off the
Павел
competition with
Алонсо.
big points, and that's exactly what
Кудюсь.
Barca have done. If we see a
По
similar
линии.
performance here, they'll be
Алахару.
difficult to stop.
Мы
Another
перехватим.
positive
Перехватим,
result
давай.
would be a huge boost.
Бентанкур. Блин, ну не точно пас. Удолжи. Хави. Хави Симон.
Possibilities here.
Угу.
And quite simply,
Я забыл
wide
все
the
руки на
target.
прокачку поставить. Так.
And the starting 11 for
Кубанси.
Spurs. Unai
Кенде.
Simon plays in goal. Rodrigo
Месси.
Bentancur plays
Педри.
alongside Palinha
Месси,
in
давай.
central
Вот так,
midfield.
все.
And they line up with just the one striker. Perhaps now. Pedri. And clears the danger.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Well, the threat could be there.
Месси.
Pedri. Oh, good idea. Well, technically
Offside.
offside, but not by a lot.
It really looked like his time his run to perfection. Marginally offside. Really unlucky that.
Офсайд. Так, Бентанкур. От
Palinha.
центра по линию.
Gallagher.
Галахер. Конор Галахер. По линию. Так, Бентанкур.
Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Oh, that's a clever ball.
Угу.
Well, not much came of that.
Мы свои, мы.
Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It was a poor clearance, and then it was far too easy for him after that. They've scored the opener with only 24 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever.
Да.
And he's in an offside position.
Галахер. Бентанкур.
Gallagher.
Галахер. Угу.
Can they make this count?
Угу.
Can they forge ahead?
Скажи, хорош.
Strong hands to push
Скажи,
it
ты
clear.
вообще красавчик.
Excellent goalkeeping.
Аллахару. Вот сыграл хорошо.
Can he find the right pass?
Я блядь, на удар нашел и на
Throw
X.
into Spurs.
Пас и на X нажал. Так.
A good effective pressure high up the pitch.
Ну,
Pedro Porro.
по линии.
Xavi
Бентанкур.
Simons.
Хави.
Kudus. Van de Ven.
Давай.
Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 38 minutes played. This is what we love to
Хорош.
see. Back to you, Derek.
Thanks
Вы
as
что,
always to Alex
издеваетесь, да?
Scott. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Угу. Не так, блядь.
Good work from Barcelona to win it back.
Вальде.
Feeding it through. Well, that's splendid play. And that'll be offside.
Офсайд.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Xavi Simons. And a tidy ball.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
No more time left.
Слышишь, блядь.
And the second half has started here at the home of Spurs. And Messi's incisive pass. Real chance. And there it is.
Фермин.
The breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Бля, 50 кадров вообще охуенно играть. У меня 30 кадров стояло уже.
Just look at this great ball played through. Excellent awareness to create the opportunity. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like.
Давай.
Slots it home.
And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Bentancur. It's with Porro. And the scoreline has changed at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Monaco. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 53 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And Salah.
Салах красавчик, бля.
Scored on his
Вообще
debut.
красава, забил, понял.
His fans are loving that.
Внешка, смотри, бам. Хорош, хорош. Как он обошел, да, красиво. Блин, бам. Скорость 106. Хорошо. Угу.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Spurs taking on Leeds United.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a crack of that.
Xavi Simons. Good-looking move.
Галочка.
Corner kick then for Spurs.
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
Well, this is the home of live football. I'm excited to have more action from La Liga coming up for you. And he's broken free.
Allah, хорош.
A double in his debut. Off to a
Дубль.
flying start with the club.
Угу. О, отлично.
Well, if we watch this
Хорошо
again,
прошел.
it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Arsenal. After a well-worked move, he got himself on the end of a cross with a beautiful header. They're ahead by 2 now with 65 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Space here for Barcelona. Oh, in with a chance. Can he finish?
Не,
Not
хуйня
quite
какая-то.
accurate enough, but it was a close thing. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And fed forwards. And the flag has gone up here.
Offside.
Offside the decision.
Сайт.
And
Ебать, ты
unable
что,
to pick out
дырял?
a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Well, Tottenham have possession again. Palinha. Bentancur. Conor Gallagher. Oh, wasteful from Spurs. Kunde. Now with Pedri.
Это пиздец.
Legally stopping the attack.
На себе. Ну что, пробьем? Так вот, короче.
He'll try as much.
Блять. Было больше брать.
From that position.
Больше брать за что еще, блять. Так-то все правильно, просто надо было чуть еще взять, сука. Ну кому, бля, мы?
Barcelona have given us away.
Блять.
Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yes, another goal for PSG. They're now behind by 1 with 84 minutes played. The fans are in good spirits, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex.
Лузевский вот.
Jed Spence. And Palinha with it. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. How would you assess their performance overall?
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking play has been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Well, as he hit that one,
Не
it looked as
получается.
though it had a chance.
Салах. Догнал, все серьезно.
Well, the threat could be there.
Даём-ка ебать его сюда.
And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Yeah, another good result, another 3 points. It's the perfect start, isn't it? And if they continue to play this way, they'll be well on their way to the knockout phase.
So, positivity envelops
Салах дубль.
Salah. Not for the first time either. Your verdict?
Yeah, he was class today, and so were...
Отлично. Барселона. Подбивай хитрик. Монако. Монако, бля. Барселона. Слушай. Ты не один ебать. Что у нас тут по подаркам? Всё. Ладно. Поехали.
A manager who, from the very first day, has been all about building a team, and the way the fans have backed him is proof positive that he's got. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And what we have to look forward to is this league phase head-to-head in the Champions League. How do you see it panning out?
It's great to be here. I think it's...
Hang on, Sue, a chance! Opportunity.
Хорош, Салах. Ой.
Over it comes. He has teammates around him. And firing it.
Салах, сука. Футбол хорош. Блять. У меня раньше был любимый футбол, это ПЭС. Я FIFA начал играть в 2023-2024 году. Да. И она реалистичная FIFA. Просто PES нахуй не стали, это убили этот футбол, нахуй, придумали футбол. Деревянный футбол, а здесь реалистичный, это, блядь.
Well, no doubt about the big story here, the fact that Mohamed Salah will be making his debut for his new club. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Yeah, I think it's important that they get the ball to him early on, let him express himself and put the fullback under pressure, get some quality crosses in. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
But he passed the test.
Сука. От руки вообще красавчик. Ничего.
Messi. Eric Garcia. And it's a quality pass. And the keeper is
Сука.
there to cover up.
Надо было не так давать, я на треугольник.
Strong challenge. Room to roam. Hokon Evjen. Options in the centre.
Хороший зачем. Блядь, ты глянь. Водоглин прессингует, нельзя. Слав, давай, брат. Блядь. Неправильно, в ногу положил мяч. Давай. Блядь, прям в руки дал. Ошибочка, видишь? Слав, давай. Хорош, забил. Забил, я, блядь, думал, он не успеет. Ай. Успел. Хорошо дал, да? Смотри, бам.
So the ball rolling again. time with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Evian. And goal news to bring you from the Estadio San Mamés. Here's Alex.
Yes, another goal for PSG. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're back in this now with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Messi cutting in from the flank.
Yeah.
A chance to make
Close, and it's such a great opportunity to go further ahead.
And we will have just one additional minute. So the whistle then. And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Torres, in towards Salah.
Ай, Салах, бля, еще красиво получилось. Ну, он прыгнул уже, понял, блядь.
Håkon Evjen,
Защитник, блядь, среагировал. Раньше, блядь.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Barcelona against Real Madrid.
Yeah.
What to like about that pass? And space to cross it. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Well, I believe a spot kick award in one of the
Oh
other
my
games.
God.
Let's hear all about it from Alex.
Yeah, PSG were awarded the penalty. The power that he struck it straight down the middle. Goalkeeper had no chance. It's now 3-1 with 54
Torres.
minutes
Now
played.
jumping in because this is a
Torres.
chance.
Салах, бам.
There it is.
Дубль, да?
Brace on his debut, and it's hard to
Хорошо.
do much better than that.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a deft finish, you have to say. It just takes a little off it, opts to place it instead, and the keeper, he's left with no chance.
Ебать, такого ударил, да, так? Хорошо.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Southness. And we're into the final half hour.
А, Месси,
Tackle taken away.
бля.
Nice looking pass.
Так,
And a lot to like about this attack. But quick thinking defensively. Counter-attacking chance.
блядь.
Berg. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands.
Блядь.
Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Berg. That's a good pass. But how well he did to cut that one out.
Что, Месси постарел, блядь, не догоняешь.
Berg.
Yeah.
And a goal update from the Bernabeu. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Real Madrid. They've scored the opener here with 73 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. It's a neat move. What a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And time for the change now. Oh, good vision. Just needs to steady himself. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jurkan. 10 minutes left for play. Frankie de Jong. Now with Messi. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Soutnes. Jens Petter Haugen. And space to attack. And he's driving his team forward. Suzuki. Well, I can tell you someone has scored at the San Mamés, but to tell you exactly who, here's Alex.
Yes, another goal for PSG.
Ой,
No
Месси.
one's marking him. He had too much time, and it
Заебал
was
ты,
a
Месси,
simple
блядь.
finish in the end. They've pulled one back with 85 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive...
Реал Мадрид. Так. Алла Мадридная. Реал Мадрид. А. Блин, красная. Мои бить, блядь. Блин, да. Пойдет, пока потом поменяем. Теперь меня больше не хочу. Вот, короче. Ну, что там? О. Сейчас Сити вот это матч будет мощный, бля. Тема. Такая. Угу. Поехали. Вот такая форма, короче.
It's all about the cup today, and two teams intent upon consolidating their push for silverware. Easy to commend it and expect a few twists and turns along the way. It's Manchester City, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from Europe's Premier Club competition. This the league phase. It is Manchester City facing Barcelona.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing Barcelona play today.
Oh, wait a minute.
Давай, давай,
Will
бас.
be in.
Класс, блядь.
Beginning to this game.
Офигеть, что за момент был,
Very
блядь.
fine save.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike.
Блядь, как Донорумма тащит, я в ахуе с него отвечаю. Вот они сверху, когда позавчера играли, глядя. Как он вытащил на последней минуте, блядь. Я в ахуе,
And
чё.
here's the Manchester City lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. Can he keep his composure? Might finish now. And striking it.
Блядь.
Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. And Barca have it back.
Кстати.
And the ruling is offside here. Well, it is a significant carrot, isn't it? A chance to make sure of their presence in the playoffs.
Yeah, 3 points here will see them go through. So it's all about putting in a good display here today.
Значит, блядь, быстрее забегай, заебал.
Read it well. Well, he's certainly not alone. Reinders. Ryan Cherki. And Barcelona winning the ball back. City. Moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Tui, and he's in.
Месси положил, блин.
Messi has scored. The first goal was always going to be important.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in there.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Haaland. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Oh, breezing past him. It's there for
О,
him.
блядь, опасно,
The action to tip it over.
опасно, опасно, бля. Рафаэль Яу играет.
Let's see about the delivery. Could be threatening.
О, ебанулся.
Yeah, got to do better in those situations.
Вот так, давай. О, блядь, кто?
Given away by Barcelona. Lewis. Rodri. Now, who can he play it to? Beautiful pass. Silva. An alert piece of defending. Quick break could be on. Torres. Nice weight on the pass. He's through. And it's
Аллах, на. Просто имба, бля.
the other team in charge.
Мы, видишь, по флангам стали играть. Мы ее растянули, Манчестер Сити, и все, взял. И ни защитника, никого нет. Аллах, бам.
able to keep him at bay and finishes with a flop. It's a great goal. Erling Haaland.
Да.
Nuri. Moving the ball nicely. Oh, that's a
Хороший записал. Угу. Руки пожал.
delivering it and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper.
Куда ебанулся, блин?
In position. Well, still a chance.
Осторожно.
Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Сука.
The referee has a decision to make. And was always
Я
likely
типа взял,
to
свалил, блядь.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
Первый тайм.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. And back in business here, Barcelona dominating the proceedings in the first half of this match. Let's see how
Ой,
the second half
хорошего.
plays out.
Бля, свалили нахуй.
Barcelona free kick, it'll be here.
Месси поменял.
And deep into the penalty area. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Barcelona have given us away. Silva. Can they set up a chance? Oh, how on earth did he clear that one away? That's
Я, блядь,
a
дай.
goal-saving challenge.
Да
What
что
a
такое,
wonderful
нахуй?
clearance that is. And play for a Manchester City throw-in. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Leeds United. I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair. Joao Cancelo. Now he must play with the cross. Fancies it.
Блять.
Taken cleanly by the keeper. Silva. Bernardo Silva. Dias. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
Yes, it's a goal for Borussia Dortmund. It was an early cross which found him in acres of space, and it was a beautiful headed finish. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 61 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. We're using the space really well. But now can they push on?
Сука.
It was on its way in. And over it comes. Well, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. Rafael Leao. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Alaves. I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams. Beautiful pass. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, that's splendid play. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision.
Зайца.
Rodri. It's a promising City move, but they took care of the situation defensively. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack.
Блять.
And it would have been a sweet end to that counter-attack. Well, it's a great move. Everything was right up until that final finish.
Ten minutes left for play. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Silva. Interesting pass. And thwarted there, following the cross. And that's really well read.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona.
Manchester City, coming off the pitch, number 21, Real 8, Nuri. Coming onto the pitch, number 15,
Да Месси по-братски.
Grab hold of it.
Блядь.
Well, the threat could be there. Timely intervention.
Сука. Вот так вот и бывает, ну.
The electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Lovely wait. Splendid challenge that.
Момент был проебал.
And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here. A win for Barcelona. No fans are going to be happy about that.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there's some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Сейчас я подойду. Вы что, поехали, друзья? Так, Копенгаген, да? Мгм. Поехали. Так, меня слышно нормально, слышно, друзья? Так, все нормально. Так,
A manager who is trusted by the players and simply adored by the fans. He has
Копенгаген.
clearly won the
Мгм.
hearts of everyone in the stadium. Now can... And a warm welcome on what
Поехали.
is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And Barcelona have the opportunity to rubber stamp their place in the Champions League knockout stages. It is FC Copenhagen versus Barcelona.
Yeah, we've seen them play some great stuff in this competition, and they'll be hoping to continue that here over the next 90 minutes. It's not going to be easy. It's a tough place to come to, but let's see if they can get the job done.
Ай, блин. Перехват хлесткий.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Блин.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide the crosses for them both.
Well, as a fan, you always have belief, and they could make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, but they are going to need help to progress. All they can do is focus on the job in hand, try and win today, and hope the other result goes their way.
Так. О, мяч хорошо. Очень хорошо.
Now a decent position. Messi.
Хорошо. Нихуя он дает. Хорошо пробил, ты почти залетел, смотри, от перекладины, блядь. Точно удар был, блядь. Yeah.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Played into the box. Well, I suspect that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. No mistake by the keeper.
Yeah, it's not the best from him, is it? He's put his team under pressure there.
Хорош, Салаха, хорош. Салах, давай, брат. Ой-ой.
Chance to put them in front. And the flag has gone up.
You've got to be aware of the line inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just
Так,
got
спокойно, Габриэль. А чё ври?
Well, he prevented it from going over the line. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Алло, давай, давай.
Joao
Красиво,
Cancelo.
давай.
This is Salah. Excellent vision. Oh, could be a chance. Huge
Ой-ой-ой.
block. Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so.
Блок.
Yusufa Mukoko. Madsen. Could be troublesome. Is it going to be? Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Thanks.
Well, this is interesting. I believe changing circumstances in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. It's now 1-0 with 34 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Promising pass.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
Вот ты красавчик, пиздец.
He's driven in the corner. Not a convincing clearance. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Succeeded in winning it back. Richardson. Nice weight on the pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the nearest of margins.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Кубарси. Салах.
And Barcelona finding space on the flank. Real chance.
Бля.
Defending of the highest class to stop him. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And here's the main story. As things stand, they're not in position. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Marcos Lopez. Possession one. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Torres. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast, eh? Should be a good game, that, though.
Richardson. Barca recovering possession well.
Бля.
Well, I think we can go to Alex Scott now with news from the Leverkusen game, Alex.
It's a goal for PSG. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different players involved. And once the space opened up, he took his chance superbly. They've scored the opener here with 57 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date.
Лопас, лопас.
Marcos Lopez.
Черт себе заебала, мразь.
Victor Claesson. On to Girotto. Marcos Lopez. And Barca moving the ball with purpose.
Бля.
Barcelona free kick. It'll be here. Takes on the shots.
Ну, хорош. Нихуя еще пробил нормально, бля. Да.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Playing it in.
Пенальти.
That will be a penalty.
Угу. Да.
This to make it 1-0. And there it is. Perfectly executed.
Хорошо, хорошо. Открываем счет, да, во втором тайме?
Oh, take a look at this. He sent the goalkeeper the
Так,
wrong way.
бам, да?
Definitely giving the eyes there.
Хорошо,
It's a simple
хорошо.
finish in the end. I love that.
So on with the game. Interesting to see where it goes from here. Marcos Lopez.
Will the owner of the blue car parked outside reception please move it immediately?
Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Well, good
Бля.
hands there from the keeper.
Матч начался. Челси. Смотрим Челси. Челси, Челси.
Richardson.
Давай матч меня, бля, быстро. Прямо.
Ball, Mohamed Elyounoussi.
Прям матч пошел.
Mads Emil Madsen.
Так.
Intelligent threaded pass here.
Ай-яй-яй-яй.
Could have been the leveller.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Joao Cancelo. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Here they come, still pressing for an equaliser.
Yeah.
What to like about that pass? Attractive build-up. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Right, Alex Scott, over to you, because I hear there's been a goal at St James's Park.
And it's a goal for Newcastle United. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 86 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Interception to snuff out the danger. Could pose a threat on the counter. And offside, unfortunately. And time for the change now.
Yeah.
Time is of some concern. Can they level matters? And that is that. The final whistle has sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Yeah, it was a real competitive match.
Так, Челси Лидс. Лидс. Мгм. Испанил. Сильно дал пас. Пас. Мгм. Так. Контрчик. Так, Атлетико Бильбао.
Who's up for the cup? We're about to find out with a contest that could prove defining on the road to the trophy. The excitement and tension is building. It's time to get the game face on.
Так.
It's coming right up, live on EA TV.
Greetings from Barcelona, one of
Поехали.
football's spiritual homes. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League action coming up. It's Barcelona, and they play Athletic Bilbao.
I think Barcelona have been good so far. They seem to have a really nice balance to their team. Play well
Ой,
today,
здорово.
and they should qualify for the knockout stages.
Мгм.
And that's been viewed as a foul. This is the
Так.
Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Oh, that was hit hard,
Косой.
and it's gone over the top. Here's the
Многие,
Athletic
Эрик,
Bilbao team sheet.
Бальде,
They're playing with four at the back and three in
Фермин.
midfield, but it's the front three that really do stand out. Their combination play is so effective
Ах
and
ты,
great to
сатана.
watch in this 4-3-3 shape.
Over to Alex Scott now. She's got a goal at Borussia Dortmund to report.
It's a goal for PSG. They've scored the opener here with 9 minutes played.
Alex Scott is right up to date.
Ага.
Barca recovering possession well.
Аллаху ля.
Well, here's how the table looks, and our hosts know what the objective is. A good performance, and they'll secure their place in the knockout stages today.
Yeah, if they play at their best here, they should get the 3 points they need. They're a good team, no doubt
Офсайд,
about that.
блядь.
Wrong side of the defence, offside. Sanchez. Holds it steady.
Поехали.
No worries there. Pedri.
А, бля, мышь, ебана.
Possession, what can they do from here? Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. Mohamed Salah. Still level, but this attack could see that changing. Probing, the target goes open. Let's
Сука,
deal
взял.
with it. Nicely gathered. Good work, they've got it back. Well, the ball just won't stick with anyone here.
Well, I think it's fair to say neither team are passing it well.
Now it needs a good ball in. Oh, gone for it. And it's saved and held.
Так.
Yuri Bashiche. It's the pinch, read his mind there. Now there's been a goal in the Napoli game, and Alex can tell us about it.
It's a goal for Napoli. They've scored the opener here with 36 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Sanchez. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work.
Да не бери, суки, нахуя?
Big save. Over it comes.
Oh, just cleared the bar. Yeah, attacks it really well. Just not the accuracy.
And the pass narrowly fails to reach its target. Throw in to come. He's beaten his marker here, but that's where it ends with the ball won this time. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter.
Вот это хороший пас.
Composure now.
Это хороший пас. Бам!
And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Хорошо, хорошо. Под конец тайма первого, да, забили. Салах забил. Салах, блядь. Пенальти. Пенальти. Салах бьет, а? Давай. Удар паненкой. Взял, сука, взял, понял. Взял, бля. Ай, блядь. Блядь.
Transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Положи Месси, блядь, заебал. Если Месси залетел бы, вот вратарь его и не брал уже, блядь, видишь как. Мимо, блядь. Так.
Ball, this could lead to something. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Time to cross stop for a moment. News of a penalty in another game. And it's on here, and that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Yeah, just not clinical enough.
Ебать, ебать. Хорош.
Position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Salah. Dion. And on to Salah. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Could be able to finish this. He's in here.
Куда, блядь?
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That's a good ball. Saved and held on to as well. Danny Olmo. Salah, what a chance here. Surely now.
Бам, дубль, дубль.
And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. Two in front now.
Третий сезон или красавчик, блядь.
Here's the replay. Just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And what an emphatic strike it is from Salah. Hit with his laces. It's a
Что ты,
great
Салаха купил себе, нет? А, ну...
Back underway and 2-0.
Палмер рука была. Сейчас смотрю матч Челси, Лидс и играю, сейчас понял. Я же тебе скидывал, ну, где смотреть АПЛ, да? Блять. Подписался, он вот сейчас вот Челси играет, Лидс, понял. Решфорд, пока она заменена. Я сейчас Палмер чуть не забил, у него в руку мяч попал, сука. Угу. Да, Палмер играет в составе, да. В составе. Бля, ну Салах хоть начал забивать, я понял. Вышла бомбардир, красавчики. Угу.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith.
Аллах, машина, да, ему хоть 33 или сколько ему. Но играет он пиздец как охуенно. Давай, Салах, давай. Сука. Хорош. Ай-яй-яй. Калилю. Сука.
Right, let's join Alex Scott because Alex, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Bayern match.
It's a goal for
Really?
Munich. It's now 1-0 with only 8 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
Салах. Давай.
Salah.
Блять. Салах машина, да. Он старается, играет, блядь, как-то что-то делает, блядь. Так, спокойно, хорош. Фермин. Забегай, хоть стоишь, блядь. О, у нас еще игра с Галатасараем. Мы на первом месте, Галатасарай на втором. И у нас с ними по 19 очков. Да. Угу. Ай-яй-яй. Тащит Барсу, да? Ну, может, во втором сезоне Месси уйдет, нахуй, я Решфорда поставлю. Сайт, блядь. Чуть-чуть нога и все, пиздец обсадил. Да. Скорость нападения, да. Блять. Грамм. Грамм. О, хорош. Блять. Ебать. Хорош. Блять,
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Да. Так, бьет Палмер или Энзо Фернандес, да? Луки вообще красавчик, пиздец. Как он тащит, ну, пизда там вообще. Вот в центре. Педри. Салах, ну положи по-братски. Палмера, ну, блядь, не знаю. Можно там пару фоток сделать хули. А ты, кстати, купил Палмера в Барсу, нет, братан? А гол Челси забила, хорош. Лицу. Жо Педро забил. Молодцы, забили лицу, хорош. Ай, Савау, бля, красавчик, блядь. Охуенно сделал, чё. И Савау, и этого Семена, да? Хорош, хорош. Хорош. Ты, кстати, за PlayStation расплатился или нет еще, братан? Блять, не прошла передача. Ты ж прошлой Грузии, ты ее купил там в кредит, что ли? Че, или потихоньку пока еще платишь, да? Блять. Так. Бальде хорош. Аллах хорош.
Well, the reported fee was around 45 million, which I think is a fair price in today's market. He's a top player that I'm sure will fit in quickly, and I bet the fans are so pleased to have him at their club.
Хорош.
It's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders, and he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately.
Рассчитался, бля, вообще красавчик. Теперь нулика игра, ебать, сейчас будет 27-я FIFA, скайпом будешь играть, что? Можешь потихоньку так и накопишь на монитор, нахуй. И будешь стримить, бро. Блять, ты глянь, как он, сука, берет. Да я понял, заплатил, красавчик. Теперь, ебать, ближайшие лет 5, наверное, может быть. Ты, может, блядь, можешь играть смело. 27-ю фифу, блядь. 28-ю фифу, понял, похуй. PlayStation, она мощная, блядь. Конечно, рад, нихуя, ты молодец. Ты видишь, ты себе цель поставил, что ты себе купишь PlayStation 5. Ну и ты же купил, правильно? И все. Главная цель, братан, была, и все. И ты к ней шел, блядь. И ты видишь, ты к этому шел, и все. И вот у тебя PlayStation 5. Правильно говорю? Правильно. А кто там травма? Заебал держать, и? Блять, Салах. Бля, вратарь как будто, знаешь, что я, блядь, сейчас это... Буду финес бить, сука, и так вот становится он в удобную позицию и берет, понял? Хорош. Месси хорош. Ферран травма, блядь.
Mo Salah.
Салаха ломает, блядь.
Doesn't
Держит.
have to do it on his own.
Так,
And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game.
Локотели.
Alex Scott has the news.
It's
Карьера.
another goal for Napoli because
Ювентус,
we're
конечно, они,
only
блядь,
2-2
пиздец, они ебашут нолик.
minutes played.
Many thanks.
Ювентус. А ты, кстати, за Ювентус карьеру делал, нет? А?
Looking on as it sailed over them. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Mo Salah. And having a go.
Ай, блядь, надо заменять. Замену, сука, сделать. Тура странно. Давай, Лева, выходи, блядь. А.
And taken away from Salah. Thuram.
Поиграй, конечно, что с кайфом. Я стараюсь сильно никого покупать не буду, нахуй.
Locatelli.
А можно на пол купить и вратаря там все, блядь. Все. Блядь.
Juventus on the front foot, waning moments of the game. What next with the game level? Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack.
Ай, Салах, ору.
Robbed the
Блядь.
ball, Mo Salah.
Не знаю, Нурик. Ну, я лучше, да, пока бы.
Miners.
Если бы, ну да. Давай за Фиорентину, похуй, да. Давай.
Such an ambitious run. Is still there for him. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Ой-ой,
And they will
Сузуки.
then look together, these two
Хорош,
sides,
блядь, как
on
он
the back of
тащит.
that save.
Oh, that's
Бля,
such
как
an
он
important
тащит.
save at a vital time, and if they
Блядь,
get the result here, they'll have the
Ювентус
keys to
потная
bounce.
команда, сука.
Who can they pick out? Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Can they make something of this now?
Ну,
The final
0-0,
whistle
короче.
has sounded. It's official now. They've won the league phase.
Yeah, they played some attractive
Я просто
football.
еще на один матч отвлекаюсь, блядь. Да. Так. Так. Ну, первый, да, помню. Конечно, помню. О, давай смену купим в натуре, блядь. Нахуя она играет? В напы купим, блядь. Да? Виктор. Семьен, блядь. Вот он, красавчик, блядь. Сарай, нахуй. Да, наверное, чё? Купим хули. Почему бы нет, бля, ебать? Ты, кстати, сколько за него отвалил? М? Так. Ну, да, я знаю, я продал его, блядь. Давай нахуй 130. Все, давай нахуй. Поехали. Вот я тоже так же, блядь, ну. Давай. Он неплохо играет, блядь. Так. 90 ЗП, когда похуй, давай что. Пойдет нахуй. Все, вот он, я семья. Я вот думал, кого купить нам, блядь, в напы, понял? Кажется, вот кого купили. Хорошая покупка на изи, все. 130 нормально ходит. Давай сразу меняем. Торреса. Так, Лимоновка надо, блядь, продать. В натуре. Так. Слушай, машина, конечно, семья, да. Лимоновки. Ну, он у меня стоит, блин, на продаже, понял? На трансфер, вот, все поставил. Вынослив, конечно. Конечно, блин. Вынослив, да. Продал все, я поставил на это, на трансфер, бля. Трансфер, бля. Так, бля. Ну иди гуляй нахуй. Нурик, сейчас я подойду, братан, сейчас. Секундочку, водичку все наберу. Ну что, поехали, наверное. Да. Смел красная юбка. Именно 7 минут.
What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. It's Barcelona. They face Liverpool, and it's coming up live on EA TV next. Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the first leg of this UEFA Champions League round of 16 tie. It is Liverpool facing Barcelona.
Well, this is a great tie. Two excellent teams, a great atmosphere, and all to play for. I can't wait for this one.
Not giving them room to breathe. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona.
Ой-ой, Левандовский, вставай, блядь.
Clattered away.
Охуеть, блядь.
And the right place to cut out the pass.
Read it really well.
Well, there's been a lot of focus on Mohamed Salah coming into today's game, taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult
Ой,
playing against
опасно,
my old
опасно.
clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so
Спасибо,
strange.
Над.
It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
Well, plenty of green space to run into. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Passing it through. Frenkie de Jong. Well, it could be on for him here.
Ой, блядь, ебать жестко.
For a caution.
Мойся сломали, нахуй.
And so a booking it'll be.
Yeah, fair enough.
Отправился, ебать. Ну, жестко он ебанул.
And he takes it on.
Блядь, сильно просто переборщил, блядь. Сила удара много на 3 поделил.
And you can see
Так бы
why.
мяч
That was
залетел
so
бы,
close
сука,
to being a
видишь?
great goal.
Сильно передержал, блядь. Да, братан, Ливерпуль. Я с Аллахом не буду забивать. Буду чисто на веса делать, блядь. Все, блядь. А там хуй его знает.
Ball lost by Liverpool.
Месси. Исак, вот он, блядь. Где он? Там, вон он бежит. Да.
Fine cross into the middle. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, the boss collected his Manager of the Month award earlier today. Some superb performances over the past month. And you have to say at the moment, Stuart, the push continues for Champions League football.
Блядь.
It's great for the manager and the club.
Исак играет в этом. Гравендерич.
Today, they need to put in another good performance.
Good present threat on the counter. And it's played into the centre.
Здорово.
Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Salah. Now he keeps going. Delivery from Salah here.
Ебать, он бьет.
Wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Gakpo. Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Can he put it in?
Вот это
That
Саша.
was going in after the deflection.
Well, that deflection could have caused real problems there. Great reaction from the keeper.
Valde. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, he's been the talk of the local media this week, and referring to Lionel Messi, if reports are to be believed, this could be his final season.
Блядь.
Could it be, Stuart, he's about to hang up his boots.
Well done. It happens to everybody.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, big chance here.
Хорош, Ливерпуль забил. Пиздец.
Barcelona restart the game. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Kempes. Lovely ambience.
Ну еще вот этот сезон вроде и еще.
Barcelona to win it back. And now the visionary Lewandowski. This could level it. And it is the
Я сказал, что я с Салахом забивать не буду, нахуй.
Who's to say what's going to happen next?
Месси, я на 3 года взял вроде, да, блядь. Месси, блядь.
Decent goal, but the defenders certainly played their part. Where were they? They were absolutely all over the place.
Ну, согласился на 3 вроде, блядь. Ну.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. No more time left.
Вот так вот, ладно.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half?
Да, нормально все. Пойдет все.
Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, this could be menacing.
Substitution for Liverpool.
О, штрафной еще, да, ну-ка давай пробуем, блядь. Надо забивать, бля, ебаный. Я говорю, надо забивать, бля, ебаный.
Absolute perfection.
Дуран? Кто за Дуран? Я не знаю, это Дуран. Бля. Дистанция 18 метров. Скорость 101, да, показал? А, Дюран, что ли? Я знакомый, да. Давай, наверное, в следующем сезоне уже, наверное, да?
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next?
Забивает, сука,
Well, this is
да.
certainly the home of live football, EA TV. And
Левандовский.
Moment here.
Левандовский дырява, блядь.
Gilt-edged opportunity.
Well, sometimes in these 1v1 scenarios, you have too much time to think about it. He should do better for me, though.
Я тебе скажу, Левандовскому 36 лет, блядь, 37. Сука, ну забивает еще, блядь, за Барсу, блядь, понял? Да.
Grafenberg. Liverpool have given it away.
Забивает.
Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. Soboslai. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Encouraging move from Liverpool. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action.
Да нет, какой нахуй нравится. Нахуй он ссался. Так.
From La Liga coming up for you. It's Barcelona facing Sevilla. This could square the game.
Ливерпуль 2-2.
Now, that could be a massive turning point. Momentum is with them.
Ливерпуль 2-2, блядь.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. And a very good challenge.
Так.
Lovely ambience. Now with Gravenberg. And there the move ends for now. Liverpool might be able to cash in.
Ну, блядь. Хорош.
Good work to deny the opportunity.
Ливерпуль сильный клуб, блядь.
Suzuki.
Ну ебать ты поздал, ну ты чё пьяный, ебаный, да.
Oh, big opportunity. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
And Messi's incisive pass. Marquinhos. On to Gravenberg. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here.
Сука.
Possession lost by Liverpool. Strong challenge.
Да.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Plenty of support here. Can they forge ahead?
Блядь, Месси, я в ахуе. Не положил никакая.
Well, with time running out, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. I just can't see them getting another one now.
Хуй его подкрутил, бля.
Committed challenge. Jones. Konate. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official. Decent chance. Powerful effort, close. And that whistle means an end to the action, at least for today. Well, I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I certainly enjoyed the contest. And in the end, even Steven.
Well, it was a really close contest. We saw chances and goals at both ends, and there was some really...
Бавария проиграла Интеру 2-1, блядь. Так, надо выиграть. Надо выиграть, блядь. Да, друзья. 1/8 тем более. Еще Ливерпуль. Сейчас я выпускаю на этого. Всемирно, бля. Здорово. Угу. Дождь.
There is no hiding the tension in the air. Benching a key player is never easy, but the manager's made the call with the kind of big decision that could be make or break. Will it pay off in a positive way? Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And we've got action for the second leg in the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. It's Barcelona, and they take on Liverpool.
Yeah, it was a good first leg, wasn't it? Plenty of action at both ends, and with so little to split the two sides, you do feel that it's set up perfectly here. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
They found a way through, and the assistant raises the flag.
He's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and in attack, it's Victor Osimhen.
Victor Osimhen.
Can he get the crossing? And the defence regains control. This is the Liverpool starting lineup.
Yeah, it's a 4-3-3, but it does look very narrow. They'll be looking to dominate in the middle of the park, but it's key that they get the fullbacks forward to provide some width.
Ой, хорош, бля. Бальде положить.
Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible.
Well, here we can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line. It's a lovely chip over the top.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Barca with width here. This is an excellent run. Puts the ball into the box. And that must be so disappointing for them. Barcelona with the ball again. This could be dangerous.
Ах, вот сука.
That'll be a corner.
Так.
Corner is fired in. That's not properly away yet. And delivered into the middle.
Бля.
It was a good delivery, but the flag is raised.
Yeah, they do well on the wing. They get a decent delivery into the box, and I just wonder, could he
Так,
check his
yes.
runs to
У
stay
моего еще
offside?
хорош.
So frustrating not to get
Вот
a shot
это,
on.
блядь.
Frimpong. McAllister. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Fantastic looking ball.
Ой, без пятки, понял.
Behind for a goal kick.
Угу. Пятки навесил, типа. Так.
Under a fair bit of pressure here. Marquinhos. Wirtz. Now with McAllister. And the forward progress continues. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Блядь, ухо заебало.
Liverpool with real width here.
Could get it over now. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. They found a way through. Salah. And it must be. He's put it away.
Офсайд.
The celebrations will stop there.
That was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well.
Ну ладно, похуй.
Gakpo. Space to attack here for Liverpool. Chance to deliver into the box. Making decent progress here. Having a look. Oh, it was well worth a go, but it's gone narrowly wide. Mohamed Salah. It's gone out of play. Throwing to come. Wirtz. Isak. Now with McAllister. Jeremy Frimpong. Has to turn them around. That's a good ball. The corner then, and a handy position to threaten an all-important away goal here. It's put into the middle. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the second half is underway. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Now for the finish. Oh, brilliant save, superbly kept out.
Хотят забивать, да?
Wirtz. Now there could be a chance to counter. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And they might be in. Closed it down well. And the La Liga action continues with another offering for you soon on EA TV as Barcelona face Rayo Vallecano.
Нахуй. Мы сейчас сломали, ебать. Жестко друзья. Охуеть. Да, сломали мысли. И мы сейчас забиваясь, понял? Прям под перекладину нахуй. Бам.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That's been cut out.
Yeah, he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he?
Well, there's not long to go until the Carabao Cup final now, and it's all right here for you on EA TV. What a chance here! Has to be. And a change in possession.
Gakpo. Has played through perfectly, but nothing doing with that effort.
It's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
А, блядь.
Barcelona trying to get things moving. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. "20 minutes left to play. Barcelona have possession again. Konate. Wirtz. Now with Gravenberg. Oh, takes it on, and a firm grip kept on the ball.
Так, второй тайм Челси Лидс. Хорошо.
Alexis McAllister.
Угу.
Now Konate. Wirtz. Isak. Riyad Mahrez. Getting closer. And this could be the moment for a counter. That's a nice forward-thinking pass.
Ямаль заебал.
No, it's close, guys. Great attempt, swept for precision, over power, and set to score, really.
Needs to keep a cool head under pressure.
Аллах хорош.
Could be dangerous. And played in there.
А Семен, блядь.
Sorted out by an alert
Бля,
goalkeeper.
Семен еще пока не забивал. Нам надо им тоже забивать, блядь.
Now with
Yeah.
McAllister. Cody Gakpo. And on to McAllister.
Ну все.
Full-time whistle, and on they go. They're through to the next round.
Yeah, I thought they were really positive over the two legs. They played some good football and certainly going forward, they looked a real threat. It should give them confidence going into the next round.
When you've seen the usual positive, good display from Lionel Messi, how would you rate his performance today, Sue?
Так, второй тайм. Так. Угу. Сейчас воды хрепну быстро. Сейчас. Ну, чисто Сити, да? Подожди. Чисто Сити. 1/4.
knockout stages here, and the pressure couldn't be greater. One team will progress, but only one. So much on the line. The floodlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. It is Manchester City versus Barcelona.
Well, I've been looking...
Oh, Stuart, a chance!
Замечательно.
Tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that
Offside был.
anyone knew.
Офсайд.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Takes the shot.
Блядь.
Marginally wide. So close. Well, we spent a bit of time with the manager ahead of kickoff. I think he was the most surprised to hear that it's his 50th game in charge today, Stuart.
Well, in the modern game, that's a lot of matches. But of course, all that matters today is a good result. But overall, I think he's done okay.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Victor Osimhen. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team. There's no doubt about that.
And suddenly on the front foot. Can they set up a chance? And he has options available. Can they forge ahead?
Салах хорош.
Not big for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Rodri. Doku.
Закинул.
Moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack.
Хорош на Салаха. Вот так. О.
Salah. And Salah.
Салах машина, ебать.
An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But there's still plenty to do. You have to say it's a really good... Just the guy on the net. It's a lovely goal.
Хороший пазл, да, на Салаха. Салах открывает счет. Так.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Given away by City. Ryan Ait-Nouri. On to Silva. Regained possession. Well, managers always set targets for themselves, and when you're named manager of the month, it's a sign you're doing something right, especially with the Champions League chase very much on, Stuart.
Well, you're right. They've had a great month, and the manager has done his job
Лейс.
brilliantly. Another win today, and a Champions League
Блядь.
spot will be within touching
Думал,
distance.
Семен перехватил, блядь, ну. Хорош. Бля.
Well, high quality defending.
Жмем. Манчестер Сити, походу. Растеряно, бля.
An encouraging move from Barca. And he stopped them in their tracks.
Манчестер ошибка за ошибкой, бля. Да.
Out of play.
Yeah.
Throw in. Donnarumma. Rodri. Now with Silva. The ball with Rodri. Now with Reinders. Well, far from the ideal pass.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Alex Balde. And we will have just one additional minute. Rodri.
Спокойно.
And
Первый
so the
цен.
half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester.
Нет, еще, видите, второй матч смотрю, отвлекаюсь, блядь.
So back in business, the second half underway, and City trying to plot a route back into this one. Rodri. And it's Ruben Dias. Might be onto something with that ball. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. Very quick thinking there. A corner, and can City use the set piece judiciously?
Блядь.
Barcelona have given us away. Nouri. Plays with a positional sense that is second to
Ну,
none.
тут, сука,
Really good strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Showing a great defensive instinct.
бля,
He often
забери.
grabs the headlines, and Mo Salah has been a big part of the story so far, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
In position. And it's two for him.
Салах дубль.
A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Silva. And it's Ruben Dias. Gueye.
Так. Гуи.
Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester City taking on Chelsea. De Jong. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he convert? Oh, useful ball. Oh, might be.
Сай, бывает, неужели Осимен забил, блядь.
Astonishing stuff.
Ну, толкнул, блядь, пенальти. Осимен забил, хорош.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Бам, хорош, хорош. Палмер бьет пенальти, хорош. Давай, Палмер, забивай, братан. Давай. Палмер, пенальти. Палмер хорош. Палмер забил.
Well, we're in inside the final quarter of an hour now. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Rodri. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Teammates available. And still they wait for the chance. Osimhen. Given away by Barcelona. Holland. Again, Barcelona couldn't keep it. Dias. On to Reinders. Guehi. Rodri. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Full time then, and Barcelona will take a lead with them into the return match.
Yeah, really good performance today, and it should make the second leg far more comfortable. Their attacking play was excellent, particularly in the front areas.
More than effective night's work for Mo Salah. Your thoughts on his
Дубль Салах.
Well, he was brilliant today. He looked so assured on the ball. He worked hard defensively, and he inspired.
Салах, ёпта, блядь. 2-0, блядь. Проиграли, я. Сука. 2-0, говорит, а? Нет, ебать, нас кого-то бьешь.
A bold move before the start to leave out one of the stars. The manager's taking charge with a call that could make or break his future. Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got the second leg of the Champions League semi-final coming up. It's Arsenal, and they take on Barcelona.
Arsenal have a nice lead, but they'll still need to play well today. If they start quickly and get an early goal, they should go through quite comfortably.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and in attack, it's Victor Osimhen. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late.
Ой, Салах, быстрее.
Well, they could be in here, guy.
Хорош, блядь.
Oh, they need
Хорош.
it, and they're not out of this game yet.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
1-0 then as we get started again.
28, Mohamed Salah.
Ну, если, блядь.
Cut out, there's the turnover. Martin Odegaard. This looks promising from Arsenal. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Victor Osimhen. On to Messi.
Ну, быстрее, быстрее. Ну, быстрее, еще быстрее, еще. Да, блядь. Ну, как, блядь, обссать? Асимин заебал. Он по интернету выходит.
Zubimendi. On to Rice.
Блядь,
Scruffy play, ball lost.
рот.
Drifting on and still going. No way through, possession lost.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Martin Odegaard. On to Rice. Osimhen.
Ой, Салах, быстрее. Хорош. Салах, дубль. Хорош.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands.
Челси выебнут и пенальти заработали. Я лах.
Great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Чалоба, как ты играешь, блядь? Или Кайседо это сделал, да? Кайседо? Пиздец.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Martin Odegaard. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Looking to cut in now. Terrific bit of blocking.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Pass played through perfectly. But no,
Sweet.
just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Arsenal showing good width here.
Санчес, тащи Санчес, баз.
Messi. Still going here.
Блядь. Давай, Санчес, тащи, брат.
Martin Odegaard. Zubimendi. Sloppy in possession from Arsenal. It's a good ball in behind. Messi. And the
Месси, блядь.
save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else.
Ранее какой-нибудь.
Well, it's such a close contest. Will a set play be the difference?
Блядь.
And the corner is fired in. Strong hands rising high to gather under pressure. Odegaard. On to Rice. Gabriel Martinelli. Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Rice. Gabriel Martinelli. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at Arsenal. And the second half is underway. Could get it over now. And the chance slips away. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Arsenal face West Ham. All the action live on that one. Played in with that. This could be. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Rice. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. He's in here. It's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, let's take another look at this, and from the attacking point of view, everything's right. A shot across the goalkeeper, players coming in for the rebound, and there's not much the goalkeeper could do about that. He made a good effort on the first one, couldn't react to the second.
Rice. Zubimendi. Barca recovering possession well.
Хорош.
And there it
Хорош.
is.
Все.
He's doubled up for the day.
Просто на изи.
Well, just look at this pass from De Jong, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. Zubimendi. On to Rice. Victor Gyökeres. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. We've got 20 to go in this one. And there's more from La Liga on the way on EA TV as Barcelona face Real Madrid. He's sure to tune in for that one. Glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. Salah. Oh, that's really well cut out. And to go a long way with this. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Pass picked off.
Мысли,
Yeah, they
блядь.
can't give it away that cheaply.
Just 10 minutes to go now. Pass played through perfectly. Now it's on for them. Brilliant defending.
No, no.
It's in. And of course it's in.
Я сначала не понял, что за хуйня. Футболист замер, блядь, понял, бот. Смотри. Ага, забил. Как Челси играет? Идите нахуй, долбоебы конченые, блядь.
Well, as you can see,
Челси
the
уж
first
ебанут
save's a
мне
good
нахуй.
one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Вообще 2-2, вы чё, блядь, ебанутый ввести 2-0, блядь? Я в ахуе 2-2, вы чё, вы издеваетесь, блядь? Пиздец, блядь.
And off we go
Телефон
again.
позицию
The gap
проиграть,
now
блядь.
a full 5
2-2.
to nothing.
Конченый, блядь.
Oh, could be here. On to Rice. Martin Odegaard. Takes the shot. Good positioning, does the job. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called
Ну,
off.
пара
And for
была
a job
бою.
well done. It's put into the middle. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Mohamed Salah. Now Osimhen. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Still going here. Chance to score. And they
Сука.
score. A
Опять
goal to get the
ты
stadium
хуя там.
jumping.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Arsenal, number 10.
It's full time and Barcelona can celebrate booking their place in the final.
Yeah, I think they were comfortably the better side.
Какой-то тупой гол был вообще, ебанутый какой-то гол, блядь.
They'll certainly be happy taking that sort of form into the next round.
We've seen some good
Ну, все,
performances
гол.
today, but we
Ебать,
haven't
тупой
seen
гол,
anybody
блядь.
better than Mo Salah. He
Мухаммед
showed us
Салах,
all of
это
his
я в
talent.
ахуе с Челси, блядь.
Yeah, all smiles as he grabs the
Фанатики
ball.
тупые, блядь. Издеваетесь, да? Всем пока. Завтра продолжим, друзья, да.